I've been dead in water for some time, picking up the parts of all my life. Didn't get to solve it this time. I won't hide to break apart. Don't tell me why I can't collide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Don't you feel it? Don't you feel it? On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. Till the break of dawn.
Inside of me, you better watch out. If your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets caught real big, gets off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, handling the score. Never getting bored, there's the blood and gore. Always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel it for their body. And if you start shit, you be hard lived in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you let scars rip. You be chewed up and discarded.
And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. When there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
Pump up the bass line.
Wait!
Pump up the
The strobe cuts through darkness. It's not just light, it's a beacon. The strobe becomes our guide. Our shadows dancing with strangers, our bodies merging. Each flash a story, a memory, a fragment of time where everything seems possible. A spark ignited, a rhythm found. The strobe, more than light, it's a symbol of connection, a dance that unites.
set me free. Come and set me free. Give me more body. Romantic. Come and set me free. Give me more body.
Okay, guys. So I welcome you all to the brand new day of Esport.Social Battleground Season 1. This is the quarter finals phase, and right now we are going to witness day 3, which means today. That's a new group playing, and that will be group 3. Without wasting any time, I would like to switch to the game and let's see what the game says. And if we look at the fly path right now, that's the fly path trajectory is quite basic, starting from the northeastern side and ending towards the southwestern areas. The fly path was connecting both the islands. Meanwhile, in the meanwhile, we can also see that the circle is also basically connecting both the islands with itself. In school area, we can see more than 2 teams. In Milta, we can see more than 2 teams, which means these are the places where we are going to witness the drop clashes. If we look at Milta, in the meanwhile, Team SE, they have started losing their players. Azil Esports, they are in a fight right now. In Milta, we can see Team Herdman Esports, THM. They will be holding their position, and that's Arc Rivals in front of them. Okay, yes, sir. A grenade popped up very closer to him, but still he will be holding his position. He's very lucky that that grenade didn't put him down or knocked him overall. Yes, sir, is moving further to go in a reflex fight. Let's see, is this scenario is gonna favor this guy, because definitely some players are giving him a good cover right now. Yes, sir, moving further with a pre-fire. Yes, sir, getting that frag and picking him up in a very great manner. Arc Rivals will be losing their first player right now. Now Arc Rivals, they are just down to 3 players. It's a very important fight because this is match number 1, and in the very first game, if we're not having a good match, then definitely the whole day is kinda devastated. Now all the players from this team are moving towards the other guy, Herdman Esports. They are basically in a very aggressive mode right now. Yes, sir, with another grenade, but that grenade didn't get any knock right now. He has spotted a player. He's moving further. Okay, let's go. Another knock, another frag towards this player. Yes, sir, getting a finish. Paradox, he is getting a finish. And basically, Team Herdman, they have started a very good game. And Herdman Esports, they have 2 finishes on their hand. Okay, Sam will take a player down. Sam is getting a finish as well. So there are some places where we can see some other fights as well. Adi Jord will be the solo player surviving, and right now he is the last hope for his team, because yep, they tried their best but couldn't go that well, and now it's all up to that solo player Adi Jord. They are having 2 finishes, and that's the solo player from the side of Team Arc Rivals. Arc Rivals, that was not the start which they wanted, and right now we can see Coco Melon getting that final finish down. And that is it. The fight in Milta, that's we have witnessed. But let's switch towards school apartments area. There was a time when we used to drop here and used to have a lot of drop clashes. In the meanwhile, Goblin getting some finishes. Team SE, they are getting some finishes. Sarkar Esports, Goblin, back to back. He is getting a lot of finishes, and he is making a good game for his team. Here we are going to see two teams basically. One will be Azil Esports and the other will be Vortex Esports. Vortex, they are holding the main buildings area, or Team Azil, they are having three apartments overall, which means I can see that they are having the split as well. So we can say that they are having a good position, they are having a good split, which is definitely gonna favor that guy, favor the team Azil Esports. There are all the four players alive right now. Shiva, he is also alive, he is also present in the particular game. Let's see how the match starts, how the game goes for this team, because definitely each and every step is counted and is going to matter for you a lot. 51 overall players are present in the particular lobby. This is match number 1, a very important game for all of the players, a very must game. Must means this match must go good, because if the first game is good for you, then definitely all the other games will be good for you. On the other hand, Dynamic Esports, they have lost their 3 players, and yes, they were having fight against Sarkar Esports, where they are having 2 finishes as well. And Team Sarkar Esports, they are also down to 2, whereas we can see Dynamic Esports down to a single player. So definitely that's a 1v2 fight for that guy from the side of Dynamic Esports. Not easy for him, but not so difficult for him. He can go for that. Any player can do a 1v2 or 1v3 clutch here basically, because every player is capable of doing that. Every player is a pro. According to me, I think every player is pro, because if you have qualified till now, if you are playing this tournament, you are a good player, then only you have qualified till now. 14 overall teams are here and 51 players will be still in the game. And we have earlier seen that the circle is basically favoring the eastern side of the map, where we can see a lot of eastern areas. And yes, let's have a look at the circle is favoring the eastern, proper eastern side of the map. And in this particular circle, we can see that the 50% area of the particular circle is having the landmass area, and the rest is of water. So rest is on water, so definitely no one can go on the rest part. You have to be on the landmass area. You have to be, whether it be Milta, farm, Lipovka, mansion, prison. These are the places where you have to go, and you have to go for your safety. Starboy will be holding his position, and all the other teammates are also just holding their position. I thought that in school apartment the 2 teams are gonna fight in a very aggressive manner, but right now both the teams are holding their position. I don't think this is the place where you are here, where you are to hold, but you have to go for a fight. You can't hold in school apartments, but right now both the teams are just holding their position, not listening to me either. And let's see how the game goes, how the players gonna play right now. Dekhte hain. 14 teams are here and 51 total players will be present in the particular lobby. Starboy still holding his position, moving further for some more matches. And yep, Vortex Esports, they are also in the game. On the other hand, we can see Deadly Assaulters. They are also having their rotation. They are present in Gatka, and definitely this position is far away from the safer circle, because we can also see that in the map area, where that team, four Deadly Assaulters, they were approximately more than 2 kilometers away from the circle. If we talk about this team or both the teams present in school apartments area, definitely they have to move, but not more than a kilometer. They are out of the circle. They are far away from the circle, and they have to go for the rotation for just 900 meters approx. So yeah, Shiva along with his player moving further, and will try his best to go for some more vehicles, because more the vehicles you have, more the chances of a very perfect and very accurate rotation for you. On the other hand, we can see 4 Deadly Assaulters, they have started their rotation as well. Some of their players were were present near Gatka areas, but now they are moving to the circle, and we can see that they have a very big split. Two players have entered the circle, safer circle as well, and two players are still having the damage of the blue. But right now these two are very closer to another team, and that's the team of Soul Society. Let's see, are they gonna continue their rotation? Because definitely they should do that, because when you are just two in numbers, you should not look for a fight. You should not go for a fight. You have to be safe. You have to save yourself as well as your team, because if you are safe, your team is gonna be safe. On the other hand, we can see some fights as well, where STG Esports, they are very closer to One Piece. So definitely One Piece and STG, they are gonna have a fight. One Piece is having a high ground advantage. One Piece is having a split as well. But Team STG, they are stuck in that particular compound. So definitely that's gonna be very difficult for those guys. Pain will be holding his position. On the other hand, we can see Superior getting some knocks, but okay, in the trade fight, he's also taken down. Okay, let's go. The game has started. The game has begun, because they have got a frag, and Zoro will be moving for the Rids, will be moving for the one accurate grenade can make all the changes. Rids is going for that grenade, but didn't get that connection right now. Rids have slammed in. He has to go for an accurate grenade and a perfect grenade for all the players to take those players down. STG Esports, they are definitely in trouble, because they are stuck in that singular compound. But let's go. Zoro spotted a player, Mahal OP. He will take him down. Rids will be trying to move further, just saying, having another position. So all the players are having another position, and definitely those positions are gonna help them. Rids in that smoke, getting a frag, getting another one, and here we can see Team One Piece, who were having good position, they won the particular fight, and at the end, that team STG Esports, they were eliminated. They are out of the lobby at 14th position. Now we can see 13 teams and overall 47 players in the particular lobby. And in the meanwhile, Team Raid, they are in a fight. So Esport.Social Esports, they are in a fight where they are losing their players. So definitely that fight is not in the favor of them. That fight is gonna put them in different situation, in difficult situations as well. We can see the circle still towards the eastern area, still towards the shores area. We can still see that it's a 50-50% ratio, where 50% will be the landmass area, and the rest will be on the water area. So definitely the water area, that's the area where you can't even go. We will again switch to the game, and we'll see some more fights as well, because Team Asylum, they are also holding toward the position, and right now we can see that Team Asylum, they are towards the shores area. So definitely let's see how the game goes, how the players are gonna play. In the meanwhile, Team Herdman Esports, THM, they have spotted Asylum. They have a knock for now. Team Asylum, now they are going to be in trouble, because now they are down to 3. It's a 3v4 fight. THM have eliminated a team in their early stages, and right now they are going for the second one. So definitely they are in a flow. They are having the momentum as well, and if you are having a momentum, you have the confidence, and definitely it's any fight becomes very easier for you. 13 teams and 46 total players will be present in the particular lobby. This is the first match for Group 3 of quarterfinals, and the players are moving further. Yep, so in the meanwhile, Sam, okay, he will be eliminated as well. THM, Kudalis, he's also out of the lobby. So both the teams have lost a player. But okay, THM, now they are going to be in trouble, because back to back they are losing their players. And 2 players are on their knees right now. From the side of THM, there will be the solo player, Paradox. And he has to step up. Steel, he knows well that Paradox gonna move towards yes sir, because there was a smoke which he saw. And now he is moving further. Let's go. Steel. Grenades on his hand. Paradox will be going for the revival, but this grenade can make the changes. Steel. He threw that grenade. Steel. Paradox came closer to Steel. They have to go for a 1v1 fight, but Paradox, he connected that shot with that jump shot. He takes Steel down, and now from the side of Asylum, that's the solo player, but Paradox will not be the solo one because he gave the revival to his teammate, and now Yes Sir is also in the game, back in the game for Team Asylum. That's a 1v2. Reagan, he has to go for a 1v2 clutch. Let's see, can he do the clutch right now? Is he able to do that clutch? Reagan will be holding his position. He has to heal himself because his HP is very low. Okay, he got a connection. He got a knock. Instantly, he eliminated that player. But on the other hand, Paradox, he denied his death. And right now, he's still in the game. THM, they will be alive. And Team Asylum will be eliminated at 11th position for now. But THM, their game is also over, because that's the solo player Paradox. And basically we can see Black Blaze Esports, they are here for the third party, and definitely if Black Blaze Esports spots that player anytime, that player is gonna have his bad moments. Kratos, in the meanwhile, he is getting knocks. He is knocked right now. His team is in different situation, in difficult situations right now. Let's see how the matches go. And we can see that the circle, it's a hardship basically, and that's towards the western area, that's towards the bridge area, which means the circle is telling the players to come over the bridge and have the fight over the bridge. But right now still I can see that no team is towards that bridge area, no team is towards that southern island. Each and every team is towards that northern island, in that very smaller region. Paradox will be holding his position, and he will try his best to survive, to make his team, to get his team in top 5. Let's see how the game goes, or will he be successful or not. Yep, so Paradox, let's see, one more shift, and now the circle is out of his range, and other players also have to go for their rotation. Team No Way Esports spots a team, and that's Black Blaze Esports. They try their best to go for some knocks, but right now we can see that the circle is more towards the bridge area, and Black Blaze, they are having their rotation towards the circle, and they almost reached the circle. They almost reached their best position for now. On the other hand, we can see No Way Esports, they are still holding their position, and from the side of Black Blaze, they have stopped a player. Iconic is the player who is trapped in here, and now okay, Cornic is the player who is trapped in here, and now it's very difficult for him to move. It's very difficult for him to move away from the position, because there are 4 players stopping this guy. There are 4 players ready to stop him from moving. Right now he tried his best, but at the end he got eliminated. And from now, Team Black Blaze Esports, Team BB Esports, they have lost their first player, and now they will be moving further. On the other hand, Sarkar Esports Goblin, he will be taken down. Just saying, is getting knocks of Kratos. This is the second time I am seeing that Kratos is knocked down. Let's see how the game goes. Action on top. Now he'll be moving further. Let's see. 10 teams are totally in the lobby, and 30 players are still in the game, which means every team is having 3 players on an average. And yep, let's see. On our screen, it's Team No Way Esports moving further for the fight. Zoro getting some knocks. This is the moment where we are going to see a lot of different fights, a lot of chaotic situations, because definitely this circle is very confusing, or very we can say it like the circle is very interesting for us, but for not for the players, because definitely the players are gonna have a lot of difficulties because the circle. Just saying, getting a nod at Mark Spector, and that's from the team. Okay, we will get to know soon at from which team that player is playing. But for now, Deadly Assaulter, 4 Deadly Assaulter holding their position, but they are still not in the circle. And this is a game where you have to prioritize the zone. If you are not present in the zone, there is nothing in your favor. There is nothing which is gonna have in your favor, but gonna go in your favor, because definitely is the solo motive of the particular game to be inside the zone and to beat all the other players present inside or outside the zone. And right now we can see 4DA, 4 Deadly Assaulters, trying to get inside the zone. They have a minute because it's still some time to go for the 6th stage, and after within that minute they have to decide what they're gonna do. In front of them, definitely that's Sarkar Esports, a player from the Sarkar Esports. Let's see, that's the solo player, I guess so. But on the other hand, Team BB Esports, from his side, Avi will be taken down, Avi will be eliminated, which means Black Blaze Esports, now they are down to just 2 players, and now a single one because Pratham is also knocked out. And Team BB, back to back, they are losing their players, and they are down to a single player, the solo player, and definitely that's gonna give them a lot of disadvantages. So there are multiple teams who are just down to a solo player, and I can see that Sarkar Esports with their solo player, Black Base Esports, they are also down to the solo player. On the other hand, Novelion, he will be taken down, he will be eliminated as well. Team Nove Esports, they are also losing their players. Action on top, he will be taken down. Spectre is knocked, and back to back all the players getting eliminated. From that side, Boss is also eliminated, which means Sarkar Esports, they are out of the game. Team Nove Esports, they are also out of the game, and in front of those guys, that's Black Blaze Esports solo player, and I guess he is also gonna go out of the game. And yep, Punijod getting out because of the zone's damage, and at 7th position Black Base will get eliminated. Beast, he was trying to move out of the circle, but at the end Danger spotted that guy, chased that guy. Thunderbird, that spray was quite amazing, which made you drift, made your vehicle drift, and definitely that player is gonna be knocked because of that blue zone's damage, because this is stage 6 and the damage is gonna get higher and higher. Thunderbird moves further, getting those frags. HR Esports, they are down to just 2 players, but still their confidence is not like the 2 players. Their confidence is like on the top level they are having. On the other hand, we can see Soul Society having a good number of manpower. Okay, Thunder is also spotted, and Thunderbird is trying to pick Thunder down. Let's see how the game goes, but finally Thunderbird gets a frag, gets a knock, and that's from the side of 4 Deadly Assaulters. Team 4 Deadly Assaulters. Sinchu is also out of the lobby. That was the grenade from the side of Danger. HR Esports, they are in top 6 and having 2 players alive. On the other hand, 4 Deadly Assaulter alive with the solo single player, which is Thunder. On the other hand, we can see Soul Society having a good number of manpower. Team Herdman, THM, they are still in the game. They have started their battle with a drop clash inside that Milta area, but still they are in the game with their single player who is still alive, still fighting for the victory. Thunderbird moves further, picks up Thunder, and right now we can see another elimination of Team Deadly Assaulters at 6th position. Now it's 5 teams, and right now on our screen it's Team One Piece having all the 4 players alive, getting their sprays on Radex Esports, Official Esports, and Team Radex Official Esports. Definitely that's kinda impossible for them to survive, because that was something crazy. That was something good, because they are having all the 4 players alive. Team One Piece, this is the very first game, and in the very first game I think that's the team who's gonna have that winner chicken dinner. Radex Official, they are having 4 finishes, but they have lost a player, and I think both the teams are going to have a very good fight, because 3v4 is a very basic and very obvious fight. We can say that an equalizer as well. On the other hand, HR Esports having their 2 players and Herdman THM having a single player as well. And that single player can be the game changer. But right now, Radix prioritized the circle. And that's a very good strategy, because at the end, the circle is the kingmaker. Who will be the king is decided by the zone. Veer got a position inside the zone. Let's see, does his position gonna favor that guy? It's a 4v3v 2v1 game where we can see 4 players from the side of One Piece, 3 players from the side of Raid, 2 players from the side of HR Esports, and a single player from the side of THM. And this is the first match for Group 3 quarterfinals, and it's a very important one. Veer, one grenade definitely blew up in front of him, but he was in cover of that BRDM, and definitely that's gonna help him a lot. Veer having a good cover. He is having a good position too inside the circle, which means now Team One Piece has to slam in towards him. Team One Piece has to make a rotation, and right now Veer got a connection on Rids. Rids will be taken down. Team Radix have a chance to win the particular game, and Radix is not gonna lose that chance. Back to back, 2 players from the side of One Piece will be taken down. Just saying, he's also very low on his HP right now. The players are moving further. Paradox in the meanwhile, he's also eliminated. Let's go, Veer. He got 3 picks, but at the end, he's also taken down. On the other hand, we can see, just saying, surviving for his battle. He is alive. He is the solo head of the team, and with that grenade, that solo head is having a lot of difficulties. But on the other hand, the game changer, HR Esports, comes up with a good spray. HR Esports, they are in top 2, and in front of them, that's a solo player, Rids. And HR Esports knows well that there are not more players. There are just a single player, and okay, that vehicle blew up, and right now we can see a good game ending up. And Team HR Esports, they were just 2, but that 2 players were the deadly duo. They were the deadly assaulters, and they were just 2 in number, but still their confidence was on top level. And Team HR Esports getting that winner chicken dinner with their just 2 players alive in the last 3 stages. What a game they played. What a game they conquered, because in the very first game they had a winner chicken dinner. Definitely, if you have a chicken dinner, or if you have a victory in the very first game, definitely for the further matches you have a lot of confidence for you. You have a good momentum for your team. And right now our first game has ended. Now we will go for a short break, and after the short break we will definitely move towards the second match as well. Let's see how the second match goes and how all the teams are gonna play. But for now, we have to go for a short break. So yep, going for a short break. After this short break, we will back again with our second match for Group 3 quarterfinals.
vision. Straight up, man, that's gotta make a decision. Stay focused, man, I gotta go. Can't be going backwards, I can't be going slow. Gotta take the lead and I gotta steal the show. It's a straight up madness, you know how we roll.
Your eyes on me.
set me free. Come and set me free. Come and set me free.
Okay, guys, so we are back again with our new match, and now is the time for the second game to go. The second match will be the map of Erangel again, I guess so. And yes, that's the second Erangel, which means in the rest of the two matches we are going to witness Miramar and Sanok, but right now it's Erangel. So let's go towards the match and let's see how the game goes, because all the players have joined the particular lobby, and we can see that 16 teams and 62 total players are present in the particular lobby. The game has begun. All the players are moving. We can see the fly path that's basically reverted, because in the last game we saw that the fly path saw the fly path was from the side starting from the side of northeastern area and ending towards the southwestern area. Now it's northwest, starting from the northwestern area and ending towards the northeastern area. Once again we are going to witness the fight inside the school apartments area, but not this time inside Milta, because in Milta it's only team Herdman esports, because definitely they won that particular fight in the last game. But yep, in Siverny we are going to witness another one. And in the last match we saw the circle towards the southeastern area, and in this match we are seeing the circle towards the northeastern area, which is favoring the Siverny mentioned Lipovka, Stalber, these areas as well. Once again, in that school apartments area there are two teams, Vortex Esports, and in front of them that's Azil Esports. In last match both the teams mutually decided to go further and not to go for the fight. They both moved and they both changed their position overall. But right now, and in the last game we saw that both the teams were not in the circle, because the first stage itself was very far away from this position. So in this match both the teams are inside the zone, the first circle is favoring them, and now let's see what is gonna change in their strategy, because definitely that's a new game, that's a new strategy which they're gonna follow. All the players are ready here, all the players are trying to go further. This is match number 2 of quarterfinals, and this will be group 3, because we have seen group 1, group 2 and group 3. Okay, group 1 and group 2's matches yesterday and the day before yesterday. But right now Azil Esports Starboy, in the last match they tried their best to go for a good game. They fall back from this area but couldn't have that much good game. Starboy went for a spray, had some damage but couldn't get a knock. Ketan will be moving for the, let's see how he's gonna play. On the other hand, Black Blaze Esports getting some knocks on 4 Deadly Assaulter and 4 Deadly Assaulters. The 2 players are out of the lobby. Their 1 player is out of the lobby. Starboy will be holding his position. It's a particular 4v4 fight, and Vortex Esports, they have decided that this time they are not going to move from this position. Shiva, he goes up with a grenade. Ketan will be taken down. Flash OG, he is also knocked out. And back to back 2 players from the side of Vortex is down, and now count it to 3. Make it to 3 and make it to 4 as well. And what a game from the side of Bucky. Bucky back to back. He goes further and he got total 3 finishes. And now Starboy, he will be enjoying the fight. And yep, Starboy, that's the Jashan from his side. And the fight has ended. On the other hand, we can see some more fights as well. 4 Deadly Assaulters, they are having some fight. And from the side of 4 Deadly Assaulters, they are also losing their players. In Siverny, we can see 2 teams as well, Arc Rivals and Sarkar Esports. In the first match, Sarkar Esports, their game was very good. But in the second game, right now they are trying their best. In the meanwhile, Boss, he is also taken down. Goblin, he will be eliminated. Boss is getting that revival. He got that revival as well. Arc Rivals, their first match also didn't go well, and now their second game is also kind of safe. Dream 77k will be holding his position. Team Arc Rivals, they are definitely in trouble. 14 teams are now in the particular lobby, because Thunder, who was the solo player, who was the final head of 4 Deadly Assaulters, he is eliminated as well. And now Team 4 Thunder, 4 Deadly Assaulters, they are out of the lobby. 4 Deadly Assaulters, they tried their best, they played their best, but now they are out of the lobby. Let's see how the game goes, how the players are gonna play. And let's switch towards the game again. Ravan trying to spot some players. Okay, right now Ravan's priority was getting all those finishes back in his hand, and he got those finishes. 2 players were knocked down there, and he got all the 2 finishes. He got both the finishes as well. From the side of Arc Rivals, now there are just 2 players surviving. One will be Dream 77k, who came here for some good fights, but definitely that fight is not gonna favor him, and he lost his 2 players. Ravan OG will be moving further. 14 teams are here. 51 total players are gonna survive. The first team who was eliminated at 16th position was Vortex Esports, and the second team who was eliminated at 15th position was Four Deadly Assaulters. Two teams are out of the lobby. Now it's just down to 14 teams and 51 total players. Okay, Ravan with some amazing spray, trying to go for a knock, and yes, Reagan getting that connection, and at the end he got a knock as well, and both the players will be eliminated. What a spray from the side of Ravan and Reagan, both players. Reagan got two finishes there, and he's definitely not from the side of Sarkar Esports. He's from the side of another team who got two finishes, and at the end the result is definitely not in the favor of Arc Rivals. Arc Rivals, they are done and dusted at 14th. Sarkar Esports couldn't have that two finishes, but that went in the favor of, or went on the side of Asylum. Team Asylum is coming up here with the third party, and let's see. Asylum, they got two finishes, and right now they are going to have some more finishes as well. On the other hand, we can see that Sarkar Esports is with their 3 players. On the other hand, we can see that Team Asylum is having all the 4 players alive, which means in that particular fight, Asylum is on a upper end, or Asylum is having some good advantages. So yep, let's see how the game goes. Team BB, they were having the fight against 4 Deadly Assaulters, and they were not having that manpower's advantage, but still being a 3v4 fight, involved in the 3v4 fight, but still they won that particular fight, and they had a great victory. Just 3 players, and these 3 players went for a good fight and had that victory. A very good game from their side. Punit Jord will be moving further. They are having 4 finishes with them. 13 players are still in the game right now. 13 teams are here. 49 total players will be alive. All the players are now focusing toward the circle, focusing to go at a better position inside the zone. And after 25 seconds, we can see the second stage as well. And definitely that second stage will be a central shift, because it's usually as like that. 49 players are still in the game. And yes guys, if you haven't liked this stream yet, do like this stream. If you are new to channel, do subscribe to the channel, and let's make it to 20k. Esport.Social. 49 players are still in the game. Punit Jord having his rotation, and again we are getting some issues. Those buffering issues, I don't know how to fix it, but it's just like that. 49 players are in the lobby. On the other hand, we can see Nove Esports. The last game was not so good for Nove Esports, but they have to make this one good. Legend Scarl with his Scarl on his hand, and let's see the rest of the players, how they're gonna decide this, or how they're gonna change their positions, how they're gonna have a strategy. But for now, Nove Esports holding a position inside the squad house area, and the squad house is basically the best compound to defend yourself, to hold, to let opponents attack, because definitely that's not gonna be easy for the opponents to attack in any squad house. 13 teams are here. 49 players will be alive, and definitely it's the time where all the players are now going to have some good strategies, and all the players are now going to have some good moments, good rotations, because they have a lot of time, and the lobby is so less, the number of players are so less. But right now, Azil Esports, that rotation was not so good, which resulted to the knock of Starboy. But at the end, Shiva got a knock, and Shiva managing to revive that player as well. On the other hand, that was teams. 2 players are knocked out there. Young Lord is moving for the one proper grenade from the side of Young Lord will definitely break Shiva and his player as well. Young Lord moving for the, let's see, all the players now coming for the support, coming for the retake from the side of Azil Esports and Team Azil. They will try their best to hold the fight to have that victory. Scythe, if we look at him, he's also going for the revival, and Legit is getting that revival right now. Scythe, he has to change his position as soon as possible. And Azil Esports, I guess they are ready for the fight, but now Team Utilities, they are falling back, I guess so. And yes, they are falling back. In the meanwhile, we can see that the players from Azil Esports, they are also changing their position. They are also trying to recover from the situation. They are also trying to move from the situation. On the other hand, we can see THM having some fight. Yes sir, getting some knocks. Yes sir, was knocked. Just saying, he will be eliminated. Pain will be eliminated as well. Some more players are being eliminated from the side of THM. And team THM, their first match was so good, and in the second game also they are having a good game. One Piece, who tried their best to win the first match but couldn't. Now the game is not going in favor of them. Cudilis AFK. Now he is AFK, but on the other hand, we can see that team One Piece will be out of the lobby. Now it's 12 teams and 44 overall players. THM having 4 finishes, and the main important thing that they are having all the players alive. And you should be with all the players alive if you want to win the particular match. If you want to win any match, you should be having a good number of manpower. Okay, so THM, once again, yes sir, will get some connections, and yes sir, will be taken down. And those connections are from the side of Dynamic Esports, I guess so, because I can see that they in the minimap, that's the team coming up in front of THM. And yep, THM, Dynamic Esports, both the teams are very closer to each other. But from the side of Dynamic Esports, I can see just a single player, and definitely that's not gonna favor that guy. Because it's, if you are going to have a 1v4 fight against a team like THM, definitely that's very difficult. And that was obviously a disadvantage for team Dynamic Esports, because they are just with their 3 players, and having just your 3 players inside the game is means that you are in a disadvantageous situation. On the other hand, let's see how the circle moves, because this will be the 3rd stage, and the 3rd stage, I guess that will be a hard shift of the circle. Let's see in which region will the circle move. On the other hand, we can see still Sarkar Esports and Team Asylum is having the fight. They are having the damage of the blue. Okay, the 3rd shift is favoring the Yasna Polyana area. Asylum versus Team Sarkar Esports. Reagan moves further, takes a player down with that vehicle, which means Sarkar Esports, now they are going to be in trouble. Back to back, they are losing their players as well. Boss will be the solo one to survive. Boss, some players comes in front of Boss, but Boss gets some connections. He got a single frag, but at the end he is also out. He is also eliminated. But with him, he took a player down. That was Steel. So yes, Team Asylum, they won that fight, and Sarkar Esports will be eliminated at 12th position. Now it's 11 teams and 39 players in the particular lobby. On the other hand, we can see THM again in a fight. In front of them, that's HR Esports. HR Esports, they had the first victory in the very first game, and now they are having a good confidence as well. They are in front of THM, and I can see that a player from that side is still down, still knocked out. And definitely that's not the start which HR Esports wanted. Blitzpew literally rotating, literally trying his best to go or save his teammates as well. Blitz, one player was trying from the side of HR to save his player, but he didn't allow him to save that guy. And right now THM getting more 2 finishes, having total 6 finishes with them, and Team HR Esports losing 2 players and now down to just 2. Let's see how those 2 players gonna play, because in the last game as well, there were only 2 players, and those 2 players made a victory. They were not just a duo, they were the deadly duo, and they made their team to the top level. Blitzpew rotating his vehicle and trying to take a player down, but on the other hand, Shikimari, he will be taken down. Blitzpew move further, Superior will be taken down, and one by one all the players from the side of Team HR Esports will be eliminated. And HR Esports, who won the first match, Now in the second game, they are eliminated at 11th position. Now it's 10 teams and total 34 players in the particular lobby. We can see a player down, Ayan, who is knocked out, and he's playing from the side of Nove Esports. The first match was not so good from the side of Nove Esports. They have to make it good. Azil Esports will be losing a player. STG coming up with 2 frags as well. But from the side of STG, there is a player who is knocked out, and that's Parikh OP. Starboy, I guess he's also down, and yes, definitely Mahel will get that frag as well. But the rest of the players from the side of Azil are having another position, a different position, and definitely Mahel OP can't trace him right now. Okay, so now there are just 9 teams alive and total 28 players in the particular lobby, and this is match number 2. Hello Utkarsh, how are you, bro? Do subscribe the channel if you are new to it. There are 9 total teams, and we can see some more teams very closer to each other. And there will be 2 teams. One of them is Nove Esports for sure, and the other will be Black Blaze Esports. A player from the side of Nove will be taken down. Black Blaze, in the last game, they had a good game, but right now Kornik, action on top with a great action grenade. He got a knock at Kornik, and now Kornik will be eliminated for sure. Now Team Black Blaze, who started the game with 3 players, now having just 2. And these 2 players are definitely in a very troublesome situation. Nove Esports moving further. Black Blaze won their first fight in a 3v4 situation. Despite being a 3v4 situation, they won that particular fight. They won their first fight and having 4 finishes with them. But that's not possible again and again. And we can see that. They have shown that example as an example. And in this fight, Black Blaze have lost another player. Nove Esports have started their game. They have a start with them. They have a finish with them. Let's see how their journey goes in the further rounds. This is stage 4, where we can see the circle is definitely favoring the Yasna Polyana region, where all the teams are gonna move. TU Legiot, what was that? That was his solo suicidal grenade. Dynamic Esports getting some troubles. If Legiot does it again, so definitely that's not gonna favor him. Now Scythe will be also taken down, and THM goes up towards Dynamic Esports, and Dynamic Esports one by one they are losing their players, and now they will be eliminated at 9th position as well. 8 teams and 25 players are available in the particular lobby. All the other players will be moving further, and let's see how the game goes, how the players are gonna play in the particular game. All the players are trying their best. All the players are giving up their best, but Ninja will get some shots. I thought that this team is eliminated, Dynamic Esports, but no, Dynamic Esports, they are still in the game. They are still surviving. Beast was eliminated, and I guess the team which got eliminated before some time, that was 4 Deadly Assaulters. They got eliminated, and right now all the players are still in the lobby. Let's see how the game goes. Novel Leon, he will get some connection. He will be taken down. Paint Jord with an amazing spray. Puneet Jord getting another player. They are having total 5 finishes with them. Black Blaze Esports, they are denying their death. What a game they are playing. Puneet Jord having 3 finishes with him. Shikamaru having 2 finishes with him. The team is having 5, and all the 5 finishes are definitely from the side of these 2 guys only. Raid X official getting some shots. Veer will be taken down. In the last match as well, Raid X tried to play it passive, but that passiveness didn't favor that team. Shikamaru is having a good higher grounds advantage, and in front of him, that's Team Nove Esports, and Shikamaru is now telling those players, no way I am letting you into the circle. And definitely that's be a difficult situation for both the players there, for both the players present there. Let's see how the game goes, how the players are gonna play. And right now we can see both the players trying their best, both the players giving up their best, and definitely there is going to be something good in their favor. Let's see. 8 teams and total 23 players are present in the particular lobby. All the players are moving further. All the players will be trying their best to go further and having good connections, good number of finishes. But right now, this is the moment where you have to show your patience. This is the moment where you are going to show your patience, and yep, they are. 23 total players are here. Stage 5, and after 30 seconds we will witness stage 6, and we can see that the circle is shifted towards the southeastern area, proper and fully to the Yasna Polyana area, inside the area, inside the Yasna Polyana city as well. Shikamaru on the rooftop will be holding his position, and yep, he saw some players as well. Let's see Shikamaru how he gonna react, because definitely there are some good number of players in front of them. He went for a grenade towards Legend. On the other hand, Ayan got a knock on Punit Jod. Punit Jod will be eliminated, and now from the side of BB, it's the solo player Shikamaru. After the elimination of Punit Jod, now we can say that this team is in trouble, because till now they were playing like the beast. And Shikamaru, he has to go for the, let's see how he gonna play. On the other hand, the circle, that's definitely gonna change its position towards the central areas, and yep, the circle has shifted towards the central areas, towards the northern areas of the particular Yasnaya Polyana city as well. Shikamaru will be holding his position on the rooftop. All the players are trying to move for the Shikamaru. Spotted a player, spotted 2 players overall, but there are 2 players in front of them, and that's definitely very difficult for Shikamaru to eliminate both the players. But he's having a shotgun in his hand, and if you are having a shotgun in your hand, definitely you are having a good confidence with you. There was a Molotov thrown in front of him, but definitely that's not gonna touch that guy. Shikamaru changing his position, jumped up, but that jump definitely pulled him out of the lobby. At 7th position, team BB, they will be eliminated. Now it's 6 teams and 19 total players present in the particular lobby, and we can see Team Dynamic Esports still available for the game, still available for the fights. Dynamic Esports, they're still going for a fight, and in front of them we can see THM, and in this match THM is having a good number of manpower, and in the first game as well THM started their game in a very great manner, and they were in top 5 as well, because their single player survived till the end. And in the second match as well they are in top 6, but in this time, in this particular match, they are having total 12 finishes, which means they are in a different domination level, and this domination is definitely gonna favor them. 12 finishes THM is having. On the 6th position we saw the elimination of Team Dynamic Esports. They were just down to 2, and both the players were eliminated, and those frags were stolen and taken, and the last player was eliminated from the side of Radex Official Esports. Nove, from their side, a player will be taken down, Legend will be taken down, and STG is very closer to Nove, and Nove versus STG is a very important fight for both the teams, because if they want to survive, they have to win the particular fight. Okay, Mahal OP with that grenade takes up Leon down, and now from Team Nove, back to back, there are 2 players being down. Mahal spotted another player from the side of Asylum. Mahal OP making a Mahal for his team. Right now they are having total 6 finishes with them. Nove Esports, they are very, very closer to them. Let's see. Mahal OP, he has to spot that final player as well. Okay, the other players will spot them, and now Team Nove will be eliminated at 5th position. 4 teams and total 14 players are in the particular lobby. Mahal spotted some players in front of him. That's Team Asylum, who are down to 3 players, but STG is focusing the circle as well. STG is prioritizing the circle as well. They have the manpower, they should have the circle's advantage as well, and they are trying to go so. They are trying to go for that. Mahal OP will be moving further, but on the other hand, Arsh OP will be taken down from some sprays. Now they're down to just 3 players, and let's go. Parikh is also taken down. Parikh will be eliminated as well. And now STG down to 2, getting revival. A single player is getting revival, but definitely that's not gonna favor them. Chobar IGL, he will be moving further. Arsh is again knocked out right now. Chobar IGL. IGL will be moving further with that vehicle full speed. In that full speed. Asylum from the side of Asylum. Sam is knocked out right now. Reagan goes for that, and Reagan is going for the revival of that player. Chobar IGL, somehow he managed to survive. Redux.Social going with a Molotov, and that Molotov getting a lot of connections. Team Asylum losing their players number by number. Chobar IGL and Mahal OP, there are just 2 players from the side of STG Esports. On the other hand, Redux Gabbar will be eliminated. THM having 14 finishes with them. THM attacking towards Redux, and THM having the most number of players in the particular lobby. Rohan went off for a grenade, and that grenade picked IGL down, who was from the side of STG Esports, which means STG, they are down to just a single player, which is Mahal OP. On the other hand, we can see Asylum, they are also not having more players with them. They are also having just 2 players with them. Chobar IGL will be eliminated as well. 4 teams, total 9 players are present in the particular lobby, and out of those 9 players, 4 are from the side of THM. THM in a very aggressive role right now, and that's a say रोक सको तो रोक लो. I guess so. THM favors that. Blitzpew will be holding his position. Mahal OP is very near to that guy. Mahal OP has to move further. Mahal OP, definitely the blue zone is also gonna give a lot of damages to him. Blitzpew went for a frag, but Reagan spotted that player. A good reflex from the side of Reagan. In the meanwhile, he will be taken down as well in some good fights. Sam is moving further. And let's go. One more player will be eliminated. Sam, he will be eliminated as well. Team Asylum, they are also out of the lobby right now. And that's just 2 players from the side of THM and just 2 players from the side of Redux.Social Esports. It's a 2v2. Paradox will be holding his position. Let's see Paradox. Is he gonna have that fight? Right now, his whole focus is to give the revival to his teammate, and he will revive his teammate as well. Team Redux.Social Esports, they are just down to 2 players, Siddhant and Beast. Siddhant is having another position and Beast is having other position. Both the players are not able to give covers to each other as well. Beast holding a position, but 2 players comes up to him, and definitely he gets knocked out as well. Siddhant will be the solo one to survive. Siddhant is also spotted for now. THM having 16 finishes. THM breaking all the records right now, and THM getting that final frag as well. THM 17 finishes and a great winner chicken dinner towards their end. This was the second Erangel, and in the second Erangel, THM, they were in a dominating manner, and finally they had a very great winner chicken dinner, and the second match is also done and dusted. What a game, what a good game from the side of THM. In the first match also we saw that they had that capability of getting a lot of frags, but they were in kind of sandwich situation and they were eliminated meanwhile. But in the second match they managed everything. They secured everything. They secured each and every finish they could have, and they had a winner chicken dinner with overall 17 finishes, which brings up to a 27 bomber game. So definitely a very good jump they are going to have, and I guess so they are going to be on the top of the game, because in the first match that was HR Esports who got the winner chicken dinner, but in the second match they didn't play so good, but THM was consistent in both the matches. For now, we have to go for a short break. After the short break, we will be back again with our third game.
and set me free. Come and set me free.
Okay guys, so now we will be moving to our third game, and the third match has already begun. So yep, let's switch to the game, and we can see four deadly assaulters moving further, getting a lot of finishes for now, and THM getting eliminated. You see how the time changes, how the time flies. In the last match, THM had 17 finishes and a winner chicken dinner. In the very third match, they are eliminated at 16th position. They are the first team being eliminated, and that was a drop clash of THM and four deadly assaulters, where four deadly assaulters whitewashed them, and THM are out of the lobby at 16th position. Now it's 15 teams and total 56 players in the particular lobby. Every player is giving up their best, every team is giving up their best. Now we have to see how the game goes, how the players gonna play the particular matches. Right now 15 teams are here, 56 total players will be alive in the particular lobby. If we see the map or the circle is favoring the northern part of the map, and we can see a lot of teams already holding inside the zone and going for some good fights, because in Khao region also, Khao Tatmok, where there are more than two teams, and definitely they are going to start the fight as soon as possible. Very soon we are going to witness the fights in Khao as well. That's Dynamic Esports holding their position there. Asylum, they are also present there. Right now we can see Team Azil Esports having their rotation. In the first match they went towards school apartments. They moved towards from that area, but still couldn't have that good game. In the second match they tried to go for the same, but again the first two matches were not so good from their side. Superior got a knock at Starboy, and he's from the side of Arc Rivals right now. And we can see Azil Esports, one player Starboy, he will be taken down. Azil Esports, now they are just down to 3 players, and all the 3 players are still in that same vehicle going for a rotation. They were very close to BB Esports, but they are very lucky that they are still surviving. HR Esports, are they gonna chase these guys? Because there is some chances that HR Esports are trying to chase those players, and I guess so they are chasing those players. Very soon HR Esports is going to spot those players as well. Sarkar Esports in front of them, that's One Piece, Team One Piece. The first match was very good, but the second was not so good. And Goblin with that great spray, because having a knock with this much of range and using just a red dot, that's not so easy for any player, but Goblin did it. Goblin got his second finish as well, and Team One Piece will be losing their second player as well, and now they are down to just 2 players. On the other hand, we can see just 3 players from the side of Team Azil Esports, but where they were going, that was a team. Team Vortex was holding that position earlier. Shiva moves up. Shiva is trying to have that position. He is trying to steal that position from the side of Team Vortex Esports, but one grenade comes up to him. Shiva will be taken down. Bucky, in the last match, we saw him getting a good connection, getting a good clutch. Let's see how is he gonna play right now. Bucky and Rodrix, the 2 players are still surviving from the team. And from the side of Vortex Esports, they were having a good manpower advantage. They were 4 in number. They were having a good position because they were holding the compounds area earlier. But right now, the game is at an equalizer position. Both the teams are at the same position, but I can see in the minimap that there is a third team coming up towards them, which is Team Utilities, and Legiot getting the frag of Flash OG, stealing the frag of Flash OG. 4 deadly assaulters. Sinchu, he is also taken down. Team Vortex, they are now trying to move from this position because they have understood the theory that there is a third party scenario, and they don't want to be in the sandwich situation. They don't want to be in the eliminating situation, so definitely they have moved back. Right now we can see Team Utilities moving further in front of Azil Esports. 4 DA, 4 deadly assaulters. One more player will be taken down, which means 4 deadly assaulters, they are also going to have a lot of troubles for now. 15 teams are here and total 50 players are surviving for the fight. Shid will be holding his position, and now we can see that Azil Esports is approaching towards that Vortex Esports, and both the teams are very very closer to each other. Azil versus Vortex, that's a very important fight. Bucky, he is moving further to get that finishes as well. Superior getting Punit Jord knock. Okay, so Bucky, what was that? Sid didn't hear him out, and right now both the players will be eliminated, which means Vortex Esports out of the lobby at 15th position. Now it's 14 teams and 48 total players in the particular lobby. All the players are giving up their best. All the players are trying their best to go good. Let's see how they go and how they make the strategies, because now the fight is over and now that's the best time for utilities to come up and best time for utilities to go for a third party. Let's see how they play, because for now I can see that they're just holding. On the other hand, four deadly assaulters have lost a single player, and in front of them there will be Redux official esports. Let's see. Okay guys, I'm sorry. I thought I was audible, but I was not audible for some time. But okay, let's get back to the game. Let's get back to the match where Danger, he's trying his best, and right now he went for a good spray. He gave damage to that player, but he has to understand. Okay, let's go. That was a very easy spray for Danger. He got another frag. Team Nova Esports. That's Definitely very difficult for that team to survive, and Danger did his part again. Danger made that player eliminate, and right now Team HR Esports having a good game again, and Team HR Esports playing in a very good manner again. Let's see how their game goes. Right now we can see that they are playing, they are giving their best, they are playing in a very great form, and we are back again with a good quality, because for some time the quality was also hampered. We are back again. Asylum, Team Asylum, they are in top 10, moving further towards the circle, because the circle is very important for them. Let's see. Team Asylum, 32 total players are there. 10 teams will be in the particular match. This is stage 3. They have a minute left, and after this minute, after some 60 seconds, we are going to witness the 4th stage, and that 4th stage definitely will be a hardship, where all the teams, most of the teams, have to change their positions as well. Let's see. Asylum, today they played quite passive, but still they were consistent in both the matches. They got some finishes, they got some position points as well, and that is the main motto of yours, because that should be the main motto of yours, because you have to be in a good position of that overall standing after the 4 matches, and they are trying to be. Let's see how they play. Right now we can see them. Young Lord moving for some good frags. Top Zoro, he will be taken down, and he is knocked out because of the zone, which means some players are definitely getting damages, and some players are definitely losing players because of the circle. On the other hand, we can see Dynamic Esports, where Danger was taken down, but right now Dynamic Esports, they are going further. Ninja getting some good connection, got the connection, spotted the player, knocked that player down, and that is Arc Rivals in front of us. Arc Rivals, first 2 games were not so good. Now this is the 3rd match, and they have the 3rd chance to go for a good game. Let's see how they play. Arc Rivals will be going further. Ten teams are here, and total 30 players will be present in a particular lobby. Danger spotted another player. Arc Rivals, they are losing their 2nd player as well, but in that trade fire, where Danger will be taken down as well. Beast will be the solo one to survive from the side of Dynamic Esports, and let's see from the other hand, Arc Rivals, if we talk about them, they are still 2 players, so it's a 1v2 fight for Beast. Beast is alone from his team, and from the side of Arc Rivals, there are still 2 players. Danger is still knocked out, which means Beast has that responsibility to go and revive that player, and definitely that's not gonna be so easy for him. Dream 77k, he will be moving further. We can see a lot of players here. Dream 77k moving further for those frags, and we can see that the circle is favoring the Paradise Resort area. On the other hand, we can see another elimination of Danger. Beast will be the solo one to survive. Beast is the solo one to survive. Let's see. Let's see how the game goes and how the players are gonna react here, because each and every second is going to matter for them a lot. They are moving further. So the circle is towards the Paradise area, and inside that Paradise area we can see there is Team Soul Society, who are holding a very good position. Now we have to see, can Asylum eliminate them, because Asylum is very closer to them, and Asylum has the responsibility to eliminate them as well. Arc Rivals down to 2 and just alive with their 2 players and trying to be safe right now, whereas we can see their vehicle is not in a good situation, and definitely that vehicle is gonna give them a lot of disadvantages. If that vehicle bursts down, both the players are gonna be eliminated. Beast is also out of the lobby at 9th position. Team Dynamic Esports, they are done and dusted. Now it's 8 teams and total 24 players. Asylum moving further. In front of them, that's Soul Society. And definitely that's a very important fight for both of the teams. But there are not just 2 teams here. There is a third team as well, and that will be Arc Rivals. Arc Rivals, from nowhere, they directly entered the Paradise Resort area, and now they will be going for a good fight. 2v4v4 fight. So yep, let's see. Dream 77k. He will try to give cover to Adi Jod, and Adi Jod will try to give cover to Dream 77k. So definitely both the players are in covers of each other, and they will try their best. If any player dares to come towards them, that's that player's last moments. So let's see. Top Zoro will be eliminated as well, which means one more team is out of the lobby. One more team is eliminated. TU, they are having some fights. Team Utilities are getting some knocks right now, and Team Utilities will be eliminated at 7th position. 6 teams are here. 19 total players will be surviving. Asylum will be in the game. Sarkar Esports is in the game. STG, they are in the game. Team Soul Society, they are present in the game. Meanwhile, we can see Team HR Esports here as well, and Team Arc Rivals, they were on the screen. Right now, STG Esports, all the 4 players are alive, and in front of them, that's HR Esports, who won the first match today. And that's a very good game from their side. That was a very good game from their side, from the side of HR Esports. Arsh OP will be moving further. Let's see how the game goes. HR Esports, they are down to just 3 players. So this will be basically a 3v4 fight where 4 players are from the side of STG Esports and 3 players will be from the side of HR Esports. So that's definitely not in the favor, or we can say against HR Esports. 2 players are still surviving for Team Arc Rivals. One will be Adi Jod and the other player is Dream 77k. Both the players are inside the paradise, but not inside the circle. They have to enter and they have to travel 70 meters along. Team Asylum, they are also with their 4 players alive, and till now they are not having any finish. Does this situation is gonna harm them? I guess so. And yes, it is going like that, because back to back 2 players from the side of Asylum, they were in a sandwich situation and both the players were taken down on their knees. Reagan is the player who is going for a heal battle. He is having 40 first aids with him, which means he was prepared for the heal battle, and Team Asylum had backup at the very start of the game. They had a plan and they are executing that particular plan. On the other hand, with 13 finishes, Team HR Esports, they are in a roll right now. HR Esports, in the very first match, they had a winner chicken dinner. In the second game, that's not a good game, but again, in the third match, they are coming up back. Superior will be taken down, having 15 finishes. HR Esports going for a very good game. On the other hand, STG will be eliminated as well. Asylum will be eliminated as well. STG, they are also out of the lobby. Now just 4 teams are inside the lobby and total 8 players are there. And out of those 8, 3 will be from the side of HR Esports. Superior, Thunderbird and Danger. Let's see how the game goes. On the other hand, we can see 2 players from the side of Soul Society and a single player. Okay, 2 players from the side of Sarkar Esports as well. And yep, Sarkar Esports from their team, Leo OP is present, and Leo OP went for a spray and put a player down, which was Thunderbird. Thunderbird will be taken down. Leo OP moving further. Sarkar Esports having total 9 finishes with them, trying to move further. Goblin, is he going to heal battle? I guess so. Goblin is going for a heal battle, which means Leo OP will be the solo player who will be going for the fights. Adi Jod, the solo player from his team. HR Thunderbird will be eliminated. Team HR Esports down to just 2 players. And I guess not just 2, they are down to just a single player. Leo OP, a grenade from the side of Kratos puts him down. And now Team Sarkar Esports alive with a solo player, Goblin, and he is having a heal battle scenario right now. He is going for a heal battle scenario. He is battling with the healings. 4 teams, 6 total players. Adi Jod, Kratos with another grenade puts that player out of the lobby. And Team Arc Rivals, they are out at 4th position. Right now, Sarkar Esports. Leo OP will be taken down as well. Danger moving further. Let's see. They are having total 16 finishes, and in front of Danger there are 2 players. But from the backward areas, Goblin picks that player down, and Goblin helps that team Soul Society to have that winner chicken dinner as well. Team Soul Society will be having that winner chicken dinner, and that's the end of the 3rd match as well. And what a game. What a good play from the side of Soul Society. For some time we thought that Soul Society was going to lose the game, but at the end they managed to survive. They handled their situations and they came back and they got that winner chicken dinner. But HR Esports, 2 matches. In the first match they had the winner chicken dinner. In the second match they were in #3. They ended the match at #3, but still they were having 15 to 16 finishes, which gives them a lot of confidence, and definitely they are going to qualify for the next round. This was it, and 3 matches are done, guys. For now we have to go for a short break, and after the short break we will be back again with our 4th and the last match for the day.
and set me free. Come and set me free.
Crack it.
Okay, guys, so we are back again at Esport.Social Battleground Season 1, and today will be day 3 of quarterfinals, and we are going to witness the matches of the third group, and this will be the last match for the day. Without wasting any time, let's switch to the game, and we can see that the fly path is basically favoring the eastern part of the map, and we can see some drop clashes as well. The circle is towards the southeastern areas. In Impala, we are witnessing two teams right now. In Los Lunas, there are more than three teams, which means there is definitely going to be a very chaotic situation. Sid will get eliminated. Team Vortex Esports, they have started losing their players for now. Four Deadly Assaulter will be holding their positions, and there is a team STG Esports very closer to them. STG, they are holding their positions right now. 16 teams are here. 60 total players will be present in the particular lobby. On the other hand, we can see Vortex Esports back to back, they are losing their players, and definitely that's not the start which they wanted. This is the final match, guys, and definitely that's final match is okay. Thunder with a thunderous grenade towards that IGL, and IGL will be taken down. Thunder having mini 14 on his hand, definitely that's not so good weapon for him, but still he's trying to go further. He is still moving further, going for that to have that frag as well. Thunder moves for the Thunder going for that player, but right now he will be taken down. And not just Thunder, Gods is also taken down from the side of Ash. On the other hand, Sinchu is also knocked out, which means team 4 deadly assaulters is alive with a single deadly assaulter, which is Shubh, and Shubh is AFK for now. They won the fight. STG Esports won the first fight, and definitely that's gonna favor them. In the meanwhile, we have a team eliminated. We have 15 teams here, and we can say 4 deadly assaulters, they are also kind of eliminated. So yep, 4 deadly assaulters, they are also out of the lobby, which means now just 14 teams are gonna play in the particular match. Vortex Esports, they have a casualty of Sid, but the rest of the 3 players will be alive. I thought they are the team who got eliminated, but no, the rest of the players are still alive. The rest of the players are still in the match right now. On the other hand, we can see some rotations as well, and yes, Asylum, from the side of Asylum, there are some players knocked out, and definitely they have to be very safe. They have to be very careful. On the other hand, we can see Azil Esports going for a rotation, moving aside. Let's see Azil how they gonna go. On the other hand, they are still there is still a player surviving from the side of 4 deadly assaulter, and that's Shubh, who is AFK. Sarkar Esports is in front of Asylum. Sarkar is having all the 4 players alive with him, but okay, let's go. Shubh is also out, which means finally 4 deadly assaulters is officially out of the lobby. All the 4 players are eliminated. They are chasing. Okay, Vortex Esports, they are being chased from the side of Team Azil Esports, and let's go. Flash OG will be taken down. Rodriguez moving further. Harshit getting that knock. Ketan is also down. Ketan will be eliminated as well. And Vortex Esports, they have lost their 3 players back to back, which means they are now down to a single player, and definitely the match is out of their hands right now. 14 teams are here. 50 total players are still surviving for the fight, are still going for the fight. Team Azil Esports now moving further. Okay, guys, so yep, we are back again, and we can see all the rotations right now. All the players are with their rotations. We can see team utilities going further. Sarkar Esports, they are also moving further. Sarkar Esports, in the meanwhile, they are also holding their position, but there can be a fight among both the teams. Team utilities having 4 finishes with them, which means they have done some good job, and yep, they have eliminated a team as well. Sarkar Esports not having a single finish, going for a very passive start, and they're just holding their positions right now. 50 players are overall in the particular lobby right now, and total 14 teams are still left. They are still trying to go for the game. And Sarkar Esports, we can see that they are holding the Minas area, and they are just waiting for the correct moment to go. And this will be the last match for the day, guys. So definitely this has to be a more dominating match, because in the last match, the many of the teams know that that's the last game, and if they want to go for a good game, if they want to qualify for the next round, they have to go for a very dominating game, because we know that the points table favors a lot of finishes. If you are having a lot of finishes, if you are having a more number of finishes, then definitely you can have a good jump in the overall standing. And if you are having the winner chicken dinner without more finishes, with 1 or 2 finishes, that's not gonna be in your favor. That's not a huge margin. So definitely, to make that huge margin, to make that huge jump, you have to have that good number of finishes. We can see the circle as well. The circle is favoring the southeastern area, and in the particular circle we can see it's a 60-40 ratio, where 60% is the landmass area and 40% will be the water area. Puerto Pereso is fully vacant truck stop. There is no one there. Menas, that's also vacant. Graveyard, no one is present in graveyard as well. There are some teams in Los Lunas, but they are up to their rotation. Means they are kind of making the rotation as soon as possible. The next shift will be towards the northern part. Puerto Pereso, now that's out of the zone. Los Lunas will be out of the zone. Graveyard, that's kind of out of the zone, but still uh, there was no one, so that's not a matter. And you can see Team Asylum on our screen. Team Asylum, they are moving further. All the teams are having their rotation, and THM finally have started their game with a disadvantage, but still having a finish. So definitely Team THM in the second game, they showed their capabilities, and right now they are also moving further. Okay, so one player from the side of Asylum is being taken down. Reagan was knocked out, and Nursery got that frag as well, which means THM getting the second frag as well. THM, they were just with their 3 players, and now they are making Asylum with 3. Team Asylum, now they are going to have a lot of troubles. And I guess Asylum is down to just 2 players, because I can see Steel here, and there was a more player. Okay, they are down to 3 still. From the side of Asylum, just Reagan is eliminated. Steel will be trying to go for a frag, but not getting any frag right now. STG, in the meanwhile, they are having a frag, but okay, Steel, he was backstabbed, and Steel is also out of the lobby. Team Asylum, they have lost their 2 players, and now down to just 2. On the other hand, we can see THM, they are down with their 3 players right now. It's going to be a 2v3 fight. 14 teams are here, and total 48 players will be alive in the particular lobby. All the players will try their best to go for that, but on the other hand, we can see Team Utilities, and in front of them, that's Dynamic Esports. Dynamic, are they with their whole players alive? Because Dynamic, more of the time we have seen that they are playing with the 3 players. Right now, Mariega, he will be holding his position. Coffin will get that knockdown, and okay, Coffin started the battle and definitely try to end it as well. Let's see, Coffin moving further. DBS in his hands, he can spot a player aside, and he is going to have that frag as well. Coffin is getting some shots from the backward areas. And we can see Danger from Dynamic Esports, who is trying his best to give some pre-fire to the players. Coffin. Now he knows that the player he knocked is revived. So definitely that's not a good situation. But Danger came up with a grenade, and Danger made a knock here. Coffin going for a spray. Coffin will take Ninja down once again, but still Danger is giving up his best. Danger gets another knock. Back to back 2 knocks from the side of Danger is changing the game basically. Danger still going further. They were with their 4 players, Dynamic Esports, but Beast was eliminated at a very early position, very early situation. Marlega will be moving further. Danger and Marlega will be the 2 players. And okay, Danger, he revived Ninja right now. Young Lord is moving further for some grenades. And this is not a good fight, because I can see that all the players who are getting knocked are getting the revivals also. So definitely this is not the situation which you want. If you are knocking a player, you should eliminate him as soon as possible. Young Lord will get another knock. Danger getting another knock right now. Marlega going for a frag, and this grenade will get that connection. And right now we can see a great game from the side of Team Utilities. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, from the side of Dynamic Esports, because they are making Utilities go back. Dynamic Esports, they were just with their 3 players, whereas Utilities was having all the players alive. But right now we can see Scythe being the solo one to survive, and Scythe also getting eliminated, and Team Dynamic Esports won the particular battle. Utilities out of the lobby at 14th position, and now there are just 13 teams and 43 players alive. But I can see that there is a third party, and that's from the side of Sarkar Esports. Boss came up. Boss trying to scout here. He was trying to spot some players here. Marlega, basically he was kind of ready for that player to come up and to have a frag, to have a connection. Let's see how the game goes. Boss, now he will be going for the fight, because I can sense that these players want the fight. Team Sarkar Esports are interested for the fight. Meanwhile, we can see the 4th stage, and that stage will be a hard shift. 3rd stage basically, that's a hard shift, and that hard shift is towards the southern area. Impala will be the most will be the best position, best city inside the zone right now. In Impala we can see there are 2 to 3 teams still holding their position, and Impala is not a so huge city, so large city like Los Lunas or San Martin. But in Impala there are 3 teams, which means basically they are gonna have some fights very soon. Team Dynamic Esports, now they have to change their position, because now they are out of the zone. They are moving toward the circle as well. On the other hand, Kudelis getting a knock on Action. Action on top will be taken down. THM moving further, and THM will be trying to eliminate Nove Esports right now. Nove, they joined the game with the 3 players, which means they started the battle with a disadvantage, and now this advantage now this disadvantage is increasing, because definitely Legend and Iron will be 2 players alive. Action, he will be given revival, but Nursery came up with a grenade towards Legend. Legend will be taken down on his knees, and now that's definitely a good cover fire, a good manpower, which easily gives up a good advantage, and this team easily won that particular battle. But on the other hand, Kudelis is also taken down. So Action on top, the solo player. What was that? Zero didn't even spotted the player. Action on top, and Action on top, very easily he put that player out of the lobby. But a grenade from the side of Nursery eliminates Action on top as well, which means Team Nova Esports are eliminated at 13th position, whereas THM is also not having a very good position, very good situation. They are also not in a very good situation, because definitely that's a third party from the side of Dynamic Esports, and THM surviving with a single player. Radex, in the meanwhile, they are also losing their players right now. THM, they are alive with a single player. Nursery, whose HP is very low. Danger, can he get that knock? Okay, Nursery comes up with that knock, but Danger will get that cover fire from his teammate Marlega, and Marlega eliminates Nursery. And with this, THM out of the lobby at 11th position. Now it's 10 teams and total 33 players present in the particular lobby. Let's see how the game goes. 33 players are still present, 33 players are still alive in the particular lobby, and 10 teams are here. Team Sarkar Esports boss will be eliminated as well, which means Sarkar Esports started losing their players right now. Harshit is having a very good advantage of the higher ground, and he is playing from the side of Azil Esports. Azil Esports, they are in a very consistent play, and this consistency is definitely going to help them. But this is the last match, this is the last chance, and in this last chance you have to step up, you have to go for a good game, and they are going for that. From the side of Sarkari Sports, there is another elimination. Okay, guys, we can see another circle shift, and that's favoring the Impala area again. That's a central shift basically, but now the water area is quietly eliminated out of the circle. But still, we can see that 90-10 ratio, where 90% is of landmass area and 10% is of water area. And towards that shores area, we can see the Black Blaze Esports. One, or not just one, two players from the side of Black Blaze will be eliminated right now, and they're just down to two players, so definitely that's gonna harm that team. But we can see Team Soul Society going for a good game. They are having two finishes, and from the side of Soul Society itself, Black Blaze Esports started losing their players right now. In front of them, that's Azil Esports, and Azil is having a higher ground, and we all know that Miramar is the map of higher ground. If you are having the higher ground, you are at a very good position, so you should try your best to be at higher ground at any position, any situation. So yep, let's see. 10 teams, 29 players, the match is going on. This is stage 4, and the blue zone string had started. After a minute, after 50 seconds, we will see another shift, and that shift is basically the final call for all the teams to prioritize the circle, to obey the circle. Okay, so let's go. Astro Boy spotted a player. Danger. He will be eliminated instantly, but that raid spray comes up to him, and Astro Boy is also taken down. Vedant goes for a cover fire. Vedant takes his players revenge, and right now Team Dynamic Esports, definitely they are in trouble. But having that higher ground with Azil, Azil is having a very good advantage. Kratos spotted that final player, eliminated him as well, and Dynamic Esports will be out of the lobby at 10th position right now. 9 teams are here, and 22 total players will be alive. Kratos and Spectre, the two players, but Kratos is also taken down, which means Spectre will be the solo player alive from the side of Soul Society, and that lower ground is definitely giving them a lot of disadvantages, and the higher ground is definitely giving them a lot of advantages to Azil Esports. Shiva will be holding his position, and let's see how the game goes and how the players are gonna play. Right now it's 8 teams and total 20 players in the particular lobby. All the players are trying their best, and they are having a good fight for now, but very soon they are going to have a good game. Let's see. Yep, so 19 teams are left right now, and Shiva is moving for that player Spectre, having a finish. And he's having UMP 45 in his hand, which is a broken weapon, and definitely this weapon can help him in that close range fight. But I guess that's not gonna happen. Right now, Spectre is trying his best to hold his position. He's trying his best to manage his position right now. And let's see. He's having 2 frag grenades with him. But on the other hand, for obvious, having the manpower, Team Azil Esports vanished him up. And Team Azil, they are now in top 7. And Team Azil, they are having all the players alive. This was a do or die game for them. And in the do or die game, in the final chance which they were having, they did it. They are playing in a very great manner. Barney will be holding his position. This is Team Asylum will be holding their positions right now. On the other hand, Adi Jord will be eliminated as well. 16 total players are still in the lobby, and that's the player from the side of Arc Rivals. Arc Rivals, they are also in trouble because they are also down to just 2 players. STG, Parik OP will be taken down. In the meanwhile, he is also knocked out. So definitely Team STG and Team Arc, they are going to have some good fight. On the other hand, we can see Azil Esports, they are inside the circle because they are holding that Shores area. VR Danger will be out of the lobby, which means Vortex Esports, Danger, he was going for a heal battle, but that heal battle didn't work out well, and now he's out of the lobby at 6th position. Now it's 5 teams and 50 total players, 15 total players in the particular lobby. They are trying their best to go further. Barney holding his position, getting some shots from the backward areas, and that's from the side of Arc Rivals. We can see that Team Azil Esports, they are trying their best. STG having all the players alive. IGL, okay, Harshit got some good connections towards IGL, but he barely survived right now. Team Arc Rivals, they are also there. Harshit, he has to step up and he has to go towards the circle because the circle should be obeyed. The circle should be respected as well. Dream 77k with that grenade puts IGL down, which means Arc Rivals versus Team 13, which is STG Esports. The fight began and IGL will be eliminated as well. Team STG Esports, now they are going to be in trouble. In the meanwhile, Team Asylum, they are also out of the lobby. Now it's 4 teams and total 12 players are present in the particular lobby. 3 players from the side of Arc Rivals, and out of those 3, 1 more player is eliminated for now, which means now just 2 players are there. And let's go, Harshit, finally he got some connections at STG. He got that knock, getting another knock, but this time another team, a different team, and that's Arc Rivals. All the 4 players are still alive. Arc Rivals, they are still in the game, but STG, who were alive with their all players alive, means who were alive with their 4 players, now they are done and dusted at 4th. Now it's a 3-team game where we can see 4 players from the side of Team Azil Esports. They are having 8 finishes. 2 players from the side of BB Esports, Black Blaze Esports, and 1 player from the side of Arc Rivals, and that is Cypher. Let's see, Harshit, he is having solo 5 finishes. There are a lot of teams who is not having 5 finishes overall, but this player having solo 5 finishes for now, and that's a good game from his side. Let's see, Harshit moving further. It's a 4v2v1 fight where 4 players are from the side of Azil Esports, and definitely with that manpower, Azil is gonna have that victory. Azil has all the chances to have the victory. Azil has all the advantages to have the victory, and I guess so. If and only if Azil is not going to go for a huge blunder, it's the game of them. Means it's their game. It's their winner chicken dinner for sure. Harshit holding his position, waiting for the players to come, waiting for the opponents to come. In the meanwhile, we can see Kornik on the other hand. Okay, Kornik spotted Shiva. Kornik made a knock, a good spray from his side, and Shiva is knocked down right now, but he has to step up. He has to move toward the circle. On the other hand, we can see Rodrix, his SP is also very low. Harshit versus Kornik, where Harshit puts that player down, but Harshit's HP is also very low. Harshit will be taken down. Okay, no, that was not the case. Harshit is still in the game. All the 4 players are still in the game. Cypher will be the solo player from the side of Arc Rivals, who will go for the heal battle. He is having 7 first aids with him, and the heal battle continues with him right now. Team Arc rivals in top 2, hashtag Black Blaze eliminated at hashtag 3, and Team Azil Esports going to have that winner chicken dinner. Cypher, he got a shot as well, but still he's alive. Cypher, can he go for a frag as well? And yes, Cypher finally he got a frag, but at the end the match has ended and Team Azil Esports got that winner chicken dinner in the very last game. And with this, all the 4 matches are done and dusted for Group 3, guys. Group 3 quarterfinals. All the 4 matches they have played, and Azil Esports, they was not having the good start like the rest of the team, like HR Esports, because in the first match HR Esports won the victory. In the second match we saw THM, they had a great dominating victory. In third match also Team HR Esports, they were having a very great match, but they couldn't win that game. And in the last match, Azil, finally they came up, they acquired the winner chicken dinner, and right now all the 4 matches are done. It's time for me to leave, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow again. And tomorrow will be the last day for the quarterfinals phase. Let's see how the group 4 plays, but right now we will go for a leave and we will see you tomorrow. So till then, enjoy.
Come and set me free. Come and set me free. Come and set me free. Come and set me free.
now we're back from the dead. It's murder. Go crazy, berserker. 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 Go crazy.
like it.
Are you afraid of the dark? Are you scared?